Guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another install / gear review on some pistol optics in this box. Can't believe you guys are back on the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the link down below. Check out this awesome product. And one of the first things I'm going to get out of the way is, yes, if you are clicking on this video because you're interested in the new C&H Precision Products line of red dots, you're in the right place. So let's get this out of the way. I love supporting companies, especially people in my state. So you'll see here, proudly made in the USA, Richmond Hill, Georgia, right here. Get this camera to focus. Richmond Hill, Georgia. These guys are awesome. They're all about it. Trusted by several police departments around the country, military, law enforcement, all that good stuff. And you guys are going to love this video. All right, so without further ado, if you guys haven't seen the previous videos, this is just a classic tabletop review of an optic and kind of going through the projects that we have upcoming with it. So again, huge shout out to the folks over at C&H Precision. They have worked with us before on this project, which was my first ever iteration into a pistol red dot. This gun is clear and checked. This is the Project 19 Gen 5 that we have on the table here for you. If you guys haven't already, this is the Holosun 407 C in the GR. So this is the green dot. This is was my first actual experience with mounting a red dot and shooting a red dot on a pistol. So pistol optics was brand new to me. I love this freaking thing. I love the versatility. I love the green dot, of course. There you go. Check out that Angry Owl engraving, boy, of the channel. What you know about that. But anyway, my install experience with the C&H Precision plate, right here that you can see this adapter plate that goes in lieu of the MOS series. This thing is an absolute monster. Locks down. I can rack this thing all day off this slide. Yep, I carry this, so this is my carry gun. Again, clear and safe for you guys who are super scared, I guess, watching this video. You shouldn't be. This is in my shop, and you guys aren't here, so you guys should be good to go. But anyway, check that plate out. Just a super, super nice tolerance. But again, guys, I love their products. The tolerances are fantastic. The ease of use, the ease of installation made this job in this video series very, very enjoyable. And so today we have something brand new over here in the box from C&H. They have their own line of pistol red dots, and they've went ahead and sent me in the box some extra pieces that you'll notice are reminiscent of a Glock 43 plate and some extra replacement screws. And their attention to detail is phenomenal. They have a great YouTube channel. Their head guy over there, he does just phenomenal install videos. Just a super, super attention to detail type of guy, and it really shines through in his company. So again, C&H Precision, love you guys. Thanks so much for being part of the channel. Let's get this red dot. So shipped to me is their EDC optic. This thing is a freaking, I don't even have words for this red dot. I love the footprint. Of course, this is the one. Now, they have two versions. This is the EDC. They do have an EDC XL. And as you guys can already tell, the theme here we've got going, we love C&H Precision products. We love how easy they are to install. So this was like a match made in heaven to get them on the channel with one of these brand spanking new optics that they came out with. So when you go to C&H Precision's website, which I'm going to have this dolled up on the screen there for you, they've got the comp model, which is a bigger window, more geared towards 3-gun, any kind of competition-style sights. They've got a duty, which is the full-blown enclosed emitter for you guys that like that kind of thing if you're carrying it on duty, LEO, military, whatever. They've got the EDC. They've got the EDC XL, which is a little bit bigger footprint, reminiscent of the RMR, because the EDC is a direct fit RMSC footprint. Then they've got, some other makes and models, but mostly we're going to really be focusing on their own in-house version of these red dots. So as you can see here, when you pull up the EDC, there we go. So when you pull this thing up, this thing's priced between $250, $275, and if you guys use code MOJO, that'll get you 10% off on this video. Go check it out. Go type it in and check out if you guys can go snag you one of these before they're gone. All right, guys, so without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed here. So let's see what this thing says. Brand new to me. I'm not opening this yet. 10 levels of brightness settings. Level 1 and 2 are night vision capable. That is super nice. NVGs. Motion control, shake to wake, which is something that I've heard helps the 50,000 hour battery life. This thing does go to sleep in about 5 minutes and then wakes back up with the, like if it's in the nightstand, you can literally be, bump in the night and grab this thing, or out of the holster, it wakes back up. I love that. CNC machine, one-piece body, 7075 T6 aircraft aluminum, shock rated for plus P and plus P plus ammo.
So we got this cheap-ass VTAC looking thing here, right? Wood and particle board. Just gonna do a whole bunch of racks, see what happens. Ready? Here we go. Cool. And actually, I want you to come here real quick, bro. I was rocking it, and I hit this nail too, okay? But let's look at the glass, right? So as you can kind of see in there, right? Let me bring that dot up so everybody can see it. Good. Glass is good. Everybody ready? Here we go. There you go, right? If you think it didn't land on the optic, let's do it again. That landed on the optic. On the optic, let's see if the glass is still there. Glass is still there. Can you see the dot?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And then waterproof is an IPX7, 1 meter for 30 minutes. So this thing is pretty stout. It's not your run-of-the-mill Amazon optic, eBay type deal. This is an actually, well thought out piece of equipment that you're putting on your pistol. And if you guys aren't familiar with CNH products, all of their stuff's like that. Their plates, their hardware, they're a full custom shop too. They do all kind of stuff in-house. So it looks like you got a warranty here, manual, with that cool QR code. Love that. And a thank you card and a little microfiber lens. You've got the CR1632 battery, which is super handy that they do include that. Let's see, hardware here, you've got mounting screws for days. And the pistol this is going on, it's not going to need it, but that's super nice they include that. Let's see what else. You've got several different Allen keys for those wrenches. Love that. I guess that's where the battery went normally, so that would slide down in there. And then of course you've got, to get this camera to focus, then of course you've got the red dot itself. Let's go ahead and check this bad boy out. I am so freaking hyped to see this. I'm actually, to give you guys a sneak peek, I've been waiting on this little puppy to get shipped back to us here. If you guys are familiar with the Tisas Raider project, here you freaking go. Feast your eyes on that. Get you some of that, baby. That is so nasty. Look at those CNC cuts. And the optic cut is just, woo, I got to put that down before I get frothing at the mouth here. So back to the optic and the reason this thing even exists. So as we mentioned earlier, this is the all-new EDC. This comes direct mounting to the RMSC platform, and they also have one that is a direct fit to the Glock 43X and the 43 and the 42. Well, I guess if you got it milled, but the 43X that comes with the MOS, this thing is a direct fit to it if you order that model. This one is just the RMSC footprint, which is going to be perfect for our purposes here for the Tisas Raider. So definitely can withstand 45 ACP. Going to be super happy with it. Man, I like the window of that. Now, I don't have it on a pistol just yet, but I like the size of the window. Comparing that to what I have here, this is a Holosun 407. I feel like this window is bigger. I don't know for a fact, but I feel like this sight picture is bigger for whatever reason. I love the built-in rear sight. That is super nice. I love the logo. I'm kind of partial to the CNH logo. I really like their marketing and what they do. But for guys that are not big logo guys, this is not a giant logo. It's kind of small, not in your face. Love the button interface. We're going to go ahead and put a battery in here, which I love these style battery doors because it allows me to go ahead and witness mark this and see that every time I use the pistol. So that is a super, super nice feature, reminiscent of my witness mark on my Holosun, or Hollersun, however you pronounce it. But we love this, man. This project is going to be so freaking killer, and I can't wait to show you the install on this Tisas Raider. So you guys, go check them out. I'm going to link them below. CNH Precision, the EDC, and their full lineup of optics. Use code MOJO right here, MOJO, for 10% off. And you have to be subscribed, guys. Go subscribe. Give me a comment on the video. Let me know you saw it. and just an old school tabletop here for you. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing mounted properly to torque on this bad mofo right here. So you guys stay tuned. Green Tech Tactical is joining the party on the next video. So as always, boys, appreciate you watching, and catch us on the next one.